So as you can see, I have a lot of camping gear. I have collected a lot of camping gear since I've started my YouTube channel 2 years ago. My 2-year anniversary just passed about a week ago. But this is actually the first year that I am going to be filing my taxes for YouTube, because my channel grew significantly, yeah, last year, thanks to all of you guys. And what I've learned since having to file my taxes on my little YouTube business is a lot of things matter. A lot of things like mileage, the expenses you have to fork out on your vehicle, space to hold all of your gear, and office space to edit your videos, where I spend a lot of time in this room, but normally I just sit on the floor and just edit my videos. But I've learned that you can take your office space and turn it in on your taxes on your YouTube channel, and it will save you some money. She learns, people, she learns. What I've also learned is all of the things that I bought for my business, I also could have kept the receipts to all of that and turned it in on my taxes as well. But I didn't do that all of 2024 because Nikki didn't know. Nikki hadn't learned yet. Yeah, so, but Nikki is learning. So anything going forward that I purchase for my channel, specifically only for my channel, I know to keep the receipts and be able to use it on my taxes. So that's the point of this whole video, is to get all of this beautiful mess cleaned up, organized, and build me a little area here to edit my videos so I don't have to sit on the floor no more, and be able to use this space for my channel. And in the meantime, answer some of your questions. Yeah, it'll be a good time to do so. So this is my rain tarp that you guys see me use in my video. I'm going to use this space here to put these types of things like this, my tents, these kind of things. I guess this eventually turned into Nikki TV headquarters. Yeah. Okay, keep going, don't stop. No, let's put that in the back, because I don't use this as much as this. All of these little pieces. Go ahead and put our filters in there. Might as well to save space. Got all these pieces to my trekking sticks. little ends that go on there. I'm the world's worst to lose them things, so it's a good thing that the companies send extras. There we go. What's in here? Of course, more GoPro pieces. Wow. Didn't realize I accumulated so much GoPro equipment. That's one. These are like little oven bags that I made when I first started backpacking for my dehydrated meals. In the wintertime, your water, when you boil your water for your dehydrated meals and they have to sit for about 10 minutes, they cool off a lot quicker, of course, because it's colder outside. So I had created these little ovens for my dehydrated meals in the wintertime to help keep my water hot while my meals do their thing. So I got this off a different channel, but I made 2 of them. All right, first question. Hi, Nikki. Are you near the Sylvia del Spero area? Are there places to camp in that area? I'm just going to say that I live in North Carolina, in the western part of North Carolina. And there's places to camp here if you are in an RV or a travel trailer. We do have some dispersed camping in western North Carolina, but a lot of it has been destroyed by Hurricane Helene that came through September of last year, which is 2024. But I still find places to go out and disperse camp. Other people still find places. It's just right now, western North Carolina is under a lot of construction, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's places here to camp. Somebody asked if there was a lot of miles on my 4Runner. Yes, she is a 2005, so she turned 20 years old this year, and she is well over 230,000 miles. My new Garmin InReach that I purchased the other weekend that I have yet to put in service. I'll get there. It's for my GoPro. You can never have too much water. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I don't know why. To roll up drop cords. I don't know why. It's so perfect. Another drop cord. Alright, let's do another question. This person asked, have you ever been to the Cohutta Wilderness in Georgia? No, I haven't. I've not really traveled a whole lot in my life. Not to say that I'm not ever going to and share it on the channel, but as of right now, no, I've not traveled a whole lot. So no, I've never been to Georgia. This person asked, hey, how close are you guys to these wildfires in North and South Carolina? We're not far. We're far enough away where we don't walk outside. We can walk outside and not smell the smoke. But I'd say we're probably about an hour or two away from the big ones in North Carolina. All right, the next person asked, would you be willing to sell your 4Runner? I would never, ever, ever consider selling her. Okay, another question is, how big have you imagined your YouTube channel getting in number of subscribers? Well, to answer that question, I've never imagined it getting to a certain point because I honestly didn't think it would be as big as it is now. And when I first started my channel, it was just for fun, you know, just for laughs and just a place to put my experiences and my adventures, and and then people started watching them, and then people started interacting and commenting, and it just kind of grew from there. But I'm actually right where it's at right now. I'm just a couple, maybe I don't know, 300 or 400 away from hitting 10,000. Yeah, I never expected it to be where it's at right now. So I have I really have no expectations for the channel other than to keep doing it, keep enjoying it, keep posting.
Can't tie his corner down because he'll just get tangled up in it.
See, that's what I do. See, that's my game. Yeah.
That's mine.
We are camping at 3,400 feet elevation. Well, just jerk that out of the ground. Somebody asked, how come we don't bring Bobo very much? Well, it's because he likes to dig in that.
And it's all about him.
Don't you?
First I need breakfast, then I need a walk.
Yeah, it's all about me when I
get. And then I need to go for another walk before dinner.
Right on top. Thank you, thank you. Are they all backpackers?
They're all going hiking or something, or hiking trails, and just telling them how the trail goes, I guess.
Okay.
Snow shovel.
See if there's any water.
No faucet.
Oh, I guess it got tore up. I guess it walked up here for nothing.
Walked up here for nothing.
I guess that's why he's got that shovel sitting in front of it so nobody uses it.
Yeah.
I guess the question that a few of you asked, if we would ever consider traveling to other states to camp. I personally say that I would. What about you?
Sure.
Yeah. Somebody asked if I had an e-bike yet. No, not yet. Somebody else said, Nikki, you made it to another Nightmare Feelings video that went up today. I know I'm in a lot of those videos and you're gonna see them, but I mean, I'm not bothered by it. And no, I'm not making them. Let's see. Edward asked, what got me started in camping and how long have I been camping now? Let's see, well, I camped some when I was a little girl. But me and my husband had went up. Where'd we go?
It was first.
Didn't we go up there off of
God's country?
Yes, we went and camped up there off of God's country. It's a forestry road. and found this one spot that we just absolutely loved, and we had such a great time that it triggered it. And yeah, we thought it maybe was just a phase, and here we are 2 years later and the phase is still strong. So but yes, that's what got me started camping, and that's how long I've been camping. Is for 2 years, well, 3 years. And when did I decide to start my camping YouTube channel? That was 2 years ago when I started my channel. It was after that, so yeah. I think it's been about 3 years we've been camping. I better get out here and help him. We're like day 3. So, overlook the hair. It's just what it looks like when you forget to bring a hairbrush. You just don't brush your hair. Okay. Questions. Somebody asked, would I please drop the link to the canopy that I use over my SUV? Yes, I will drop that in the description box of this video. And it's by Slumberjack, and I got it off Amazon, and it's the best SUV rain tarp that I've ever gotten. Yeah. So can you tell me how you keep the bugs, flies, mosquitoes out of your car? Well, actually right now it's only the first week of April, and we're just now having an issue with bugs. But I don't know. We have a lot of bugs, but I've just never really had an issue with them. But I do know when it gets later in the evening or later at night, I don't keep any lights on inside of the back of the 4Runner. I always keep them on outside of the 4Runner because bugs are attracted to the light. And if I can help it, I try not to cook in the back of my 4Runner, but sometimes you have to.
You ready to go for a little ride?
This question says, will you ever make it to South Florida to camp? We have never been to Florida. We would absolutely love to go. So maybe one day. Come back, Shaq.
How's it going? Let me get 2 number 8 combos.
Yes, sir.
And can I get an extra large cup of ice? Just ice. What do you want to drink with your combo? What kind of drinks y'all have?
Sauces?
What kind of sauces do you have, my man? This is our first time here.
Yeah, you No worries. We got our comeback sauce, ranch, honey mustard, barbecue, buffalo, and ketchup.
Comeback sauce.
Comeback.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Somebody asked a question about my dream rig. I would love to be able to put an alu cab on the top of GoldieLoxx, and that way I can get into her from the bottom of the inside of it, and then have a kitchen built in the back of it, and that would basically be my dream rig. Yeah.
Wet.
So I don't know if I've answered all the questions or not, but if I haven't, I will make another video. But until then, thank you guys again for leaving all your questions for me to answer. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, it'll be me camping out in the woods, in the mountains somewhere with my 4Runner. So, send me good vibes, prayers, all that you got. All right, bye.